Hey everybody, it's Brandon Railway here. Try and turn my camera around. There we go. Show you some of the trains I'm going to run tonight. It's a little bit dark because it's in my room. I don't have things set up quite the way I want yet. But no, Kaylee, you can't have that. Got Kaylee with me tonight, so you'll probably see her jumping back and forth chasing the trains. First off, I got my scale trains, SD40-2s. And the odd thing is, since I did a factory reset, it seems like I can control the lights on my Norfolk Southern again. I was not able to control them at first when I would turn the sound on. Now I can. Not sure why, but whatever works, right? So, anyhow, not sure who's watching, but I have a feeling it's probably Garrett or my sister. So, anyhow, they're all three on channel 3 right now because I've been having trouble with MUing them and the lead locomotive shutting off or the CSX locomotive shutting off. So, doing all right, feeling much better. No, what I was trying to tell you on your live stream was Kaylee, the dog, when she heard your voice, she started licking my tablet because she heard you, but she couldn't see you. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try to renumber these locomotives on the Digitrax system tonight because I think that being that they're working now, they might be able to work. If not, I'll just leave them all on number 3. Kaylee, you might want to move. There's a train going to hit you. Oh. Take them out of idle mode. Not much, JP. Just, like I said, this is just a little bit to show what I've got running in my room. Like I said, you'll see Kaylee bouncing back and forth over, and I'll turn on my stick light so you can see a little bit more. Yeah, that joke I was trying to get on Garrett was you got the yellow lab, chocolate lab, black lab, meth lab. And the meth lab is the dog that's always looking really crazy. But anyhow, Kaylee was having fun chasing the trains around my room earlier today. So, there she is. Dogzilla! Oh, the live chat doesn't stay up very long, so I'm not sure. Let's see. You got the Bachman Bicentennial. Okay. I'm not sure how I got them working. I know they're all 3 on channel 3 right now. Oh man, Kaylee, did you fart? Jeez. I know I got stink bug problems, but dang. I did a factory reset on the scale trains locomotives. I'm gonna try to put the numbers back on them on my DCS system tonight and see if they MU again the way that I want them to. I kept having issues with the Norfolk Southern shutting off sound-wise every time I would turn it or go back to that locomotive, and so I just done a factory reset, and I'm running all 3 of them on channel 3 right now. I'm going slow because for some reason once I get to notch 2, hello Irish train guy. For some reason when I get to channel 2, it seems like I have, or not channel 2, notch 2 on the DCS 50, that the train starts slowing down like it's bogging down or something, and the motor sounds, oh. And Kaylee just knocked my trains off the track. She has not done that before. Bad Kaylee.
Give me Kaylee.
Open the door.
Come on.
Go on, Kaylee. Oh, she has not done that before. This is going to be a little difficult. Give me a second. Oh, wow. Okay, give me a second and I'll be able to get trains back moving here. Uh, won't be able to run track 1 till I get stuff cleaned up. It's going to take a little bit of time and a drug test because the conductor failed to throw a switch right or something, and there's cars everywhere. But I even have cars under my bed that I didn't know were there. Quick look, since I can't run it right now. I took and cut up a bunch of scrap track for gondola loads. Yeah, let me pull these scale trains back around. I won't be able to run it very far, but I'll be able to at least throw it on the track and do some sounds and stuff for you guys. Because, like I said, I've got a lot of cleanup to do here. That's the only thing I don't like about doing live loads, is when you have a train crash, you have lots of issues. Too many. But here is my logging. It's logging engine, one of them. It's a Mantua Classic 2662T. Or no, the T is DC. This is a 2662 with tender. Those locomotives seem to be taking forever to get back around here. I'm not sure why, but they are. So, let's see. Once they get around here, I can put this articulated on here for you guys. It has been custom painted for Brandon Railway. I have renumbered it number 39. Thank you. Like I said, I did renumber this number 39 because it was a former Southern Pacific number 3932 or something like that. I got it and it had a Freedom 1 sound system. And I don't know if anybody knows about those or not. But I got that for a steal on MB Klein or modeltrainstuff.com, depending on how you guys refer to it. Dig out the articulated here. Yeah, my first responders locomotive, I just ordered it today. Number 5642. The training the first responders. I ordered it today through MB Klein, and I'm guessing, depending on when they ship it, it should be here Wednesday or Thursday of next week. So I'm not sure 100% when it'll be here, but I've slowly been collecting for 5 years now. But there's the tender for my 2662. The color scheme on here for Brandon Railway is 2 blue with a pewter gray. So that's what I run for Brandon Railway. I do have a few diesels that are not painted for Brandon Railway. They are Athearn Genesis engines. We'll talk to you later, Cocosin Valley. The reason I haven't painted my Athearn Genesis engines is because, one, they're Athearn Genesis and I'm not that good at painting. And two, I have the Iowa and Northern. I have a Pan Am and a what's the other one? Guilford. So I don't plan on painting those. So anyhow, I can't get it to couple. But here is my 2662. And track power is on. It is Loco 39. Takes a second to get going because I've changed some of the CVs on it. I'm running a Digitrax DCS 50. And I've got the Mars light set up on it. It's got 17 different light functions. Yeah, nice to see that you're on here, Matt. Trying to get this to hook up. And it's not wanting to play well tonight, so I'll just go ahead and show you the Southern that I have here, because I know track 2 is clear. I just got this one Thursday by MTH. I custom made the Ashland Model Railroaders and Railfans car that you see there. I custom made several cars like that for the club that I'm in. The one thing I don't understand is that on the MTH, the back lights are on when it's in forward. And it should not be like that. And they don't come on when it's in reverse. So I have no idea why, but it is what it is. And it works, so I'm not going to complain too much. One thing you'll find out is my review videos are about 12 to 15 minutes long. But this is the first live chat video or whatever running video that I've done. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go quite as long as Garrett with Cocosing Valley does. Of course, then again, if I can keep trains running, I can go with a longer video. But change the angle here. No, I don't have a Shay. Well, I don't have one that runs. But I've got one that my uncle and I are working on getting running. All brass gears. Completely made out of brass, the entire thing. And I only... Yeah, the Southern is pretty quiet. There is a bit of a hum to it. I'm not sure if it's because of the power pack I'm using or what. But it's a nice, smooth runner. And everything. So it was pulling, I think, the equivalent of about 20 pounds the other day at my friend's place. He has a bunch of auto racks and stuff that we super loaded, and we had like 22 cars. It's a MTH. I done 2 review videos of it. I done a running review video, and I done a review video of the detail and unboxing. And I gotta say, I think I'm getting spoiled with the MTH stuff, because I wound up ordering 2 more today. But then because I have track power shut off, I can put this one on track 1 and show you the other logging engine I have. This was the first one that I bought and painted for Brandon Railway. As soon as the Southern passes. And you'll be able to see the 2662T. I'm not sure. My uncle was able to pick it up for $5. He's completely in shambles. And he's pretty good at typing engines and figuring out manufacturers, but we still haven't figured that out yet. So, when we figure it out, I'll let you guys know. The one thing I like about the tank style is we've looked everywhere. It was in so many pieces. It was like unrealistic that anybody would do that to a locomotive. But my Southern unit is she was running and pulling everything, and her back truck was halfway off. It only had one axle on. If that doesn't speak volumes to how good MTH is, I don't know what does. The fact that she can run with 4 axles out of 6 and still pull at a decent speed. So anyhow, right now, I have 24 Norfolk Southern locomotives. Okay. I have 24 Norfolk Southern locomotives. I have 2 more on the way for a total of 26. I have a bunch of museum type locomotives like the DeWitt Clinton. It's in very bad shape right now. It's not running right. And I have some other F7s and stuff like that. And then for Brandon Railway, I have 17 locomotives, and I'm looking at possibly getting an 18th here shortly, or whenever I can find the right one. But anyhow, this was just a quick little running video. Depending on what's going on, I might try again tomorrow without Kaylee up here, because I had both of these trains running very smooth today and everything. I had just got done with a building, making a tarp for it, like it had storm damage. I picked up those covered hoppers from eBay. I think I paid $60 for the 6 of them. They're Katos, and I've converted them with actual KD couplers. And the only thing is they're ultralight, which is I kind of like that about them. But when it comes to switching and stuff, it makes it very hard to switch them, because they just don't like number 4 switches. But I do know for a fact that when I do my train show in December at the Kingwood Center in Mansfield, Ohio, I will be trying to do a live stream from there. I know that they do have internet up there, so I'm going to try and do a live stream for you guys. If it doesn't work, I'll just do a little video. The club that I'm part of has everything from Z scale to 1 gauge, and this year we're actually getting a ON30, because one of our new club members is building, I believe, a 4x8 ON30 for the club to be able to have at train shows. That way we've got practically everything. So anyhow, Garrett, if you watch the rest of this video at some point, those high cube cars that you sold to me, they're running really good. I had to modify that one building though, because with Bachmann track, there's like a centimeter needed to add for clearance on them. But anyhow, I will be selling a bunch of stuff at Mansfield in November, Sunday the 18th. I will be selling stuff, and if you're interested in anything, I do have a video up of some equipment I am selling. However, the gondola cars that are up on YouTube, those have already been sold to Matt. So those, I will probably go ahead and just take that video down because it's no use in keeping that up there. But I do have some locomotives that I'm looking to sell, and I have a bunch of other equipment that maybe if I get a chance tomorrow, I'll just go ahead and do up another video with some more of the equipment that I'm looking at selling. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed seeing the Southern run and seeing a little bit of the sail trains running. I promise to be able to have those running better for you next time, because I think I had like close to 30, 35 cars on there. And hopefully next time I'll have them all to where I can individually start them and then MU them. That way it adds a little more to the video. So anyhow, I'm going to be signing off here shortly. Getting late. I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning to do my paper out. But anyhow, I thank you guys for joining in on this live video. I'm trying to get a few more subscribers to my channel, and I'm slowly doing review videos because I have a lot of trouble finding decent review videos other than I think it's the JLWII 2000 guy. He does pretty good videos, but there's a lot of stuff that he doesn't review or hasn't, and usually that's what I myself buying. So I'm trying more and more to review videos of stuff that I haven't seen reviewed in the past. That way people can get a good sense as to whether or not it would be something that they would want or something that they could run on their layouts. That back truck come undone again. But I'll pull this up real slow and let you get a decent look at this Ashland Model Railroaders car that I done up. This is just one of the styles. I have 4 styles. Yeah, no problem. I really enjoy sharing what I've got and everything. But yeah, like I said, I've done up 4 or 5 different styles for the Ashland Model Railroader cars. I've also done up BTLF for my railroad, SAMX for my sister's short line that runs on my railroad, and I have also done up a few GLRX for Garrett Leedy Railway. He is Kekosing Valley Central, but I've done a few cars up for him, and I think that when I get my good Brandon Railway train running, I will run that for everybody to see. Let's see, what was that last one? Yeah, Garrett's pretty cool. He's the one that's been helping me with the layout in the basement. I don't know how many videos you've seen Matt, but some of the first review videos, or if on his channel you see the Brandon Railway videos, that's the layout that he refers to in the basement that him and I have been working on since probably June or July. He called me one night and he's like, "Hey, I found a layout for free," and I'm like, "Really? Free?" And sure enough, it was free. He went up to the guy's house and the guy says, "Take it. I want it out of here. The kids don't want it anymore." So Garrett and his dad were able to take that apart and bring it down here and help me get it set back up. And we have since added onto it a couple of 2x8 sections. And it's never-ending process. I mean, once I get into my own place, see, what was that last one? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I usually go to Denny's Trains, south of town. That's where I get most of my stuff. But then I do that MB Klein and channel or eBay because they seem to be the cheapest. But anyhow, I'm gonna log off here because I've got quite the mess to clean up, thanks to Kaylee. But hey, what's model railroading without a little bit of a mess, right? So we will talk to you guys later, and I will try to do another video tomorrow to show the scale trains running and to show off the nice large consist and a couple of other things that I've put in my room just to add a little bit for when I'm up here running because I can't run stuff down in the basement. It's just getting to the point where running stuff down there is too cold. So anyhow, this is Brandon Railway 6920 signing off.